Well, guys, I'm doing the ending first here. This is what I look like after a day of playing with the corn crib on a cold Iowa day. Oh, you notice I haven't moved this thing up yet. Here we go. Don't get scared. Maybe, just maybe, I should have worn a dust mask. What do you think? Isn't that a lovely sight? Well, folks, after some clean of branches, that kind of stuff, I'm now to the point where I've got all of my rafters. Let's get this camera level here so you can kind of see the slope here on this. I've got all of my rafters tacked on the top end. I have not started that on the bottom end yet because I've still got to get that corner set. But now I've got the rafters laid up here. I can actually have them help me make sure I get the elevations right as I work on that side over there. So, oh, it's been a long, arduous morning here. But I originally thought I was going to be able to save some of those timbers across there. And even that one over there looks like it might be one that's saved. It isn't one that I saved from here. It's a reclaim from another application. That's what I was hoping. That's what I'm hoping that the ones on the other side, when I start tearing off this tin and everything, will look like. But I think what I'm going to do is get that corner taken care of, and then put sheeting on what I can here. And then if I have to, I'll put black felt then over the sheeting, and then put a piece of black felt there. Then it'll shed water off of that, and at least get a temporary roof up here anyway. It's kind of, yeah, there's that view from outside. And see, here's something you didn't see from inside, was not only is there this pond, but if I swing over here, back another 100 yards, there's another little pond. And again, that's all part of they usually run cows out there. And so, matter of fact, you can see on the other hillside over there, you can see some livestock. I think I'm seeing sheep and a horse. Not sure what all I am seeing over there, but yep, that's the view from the top of my corn crib. I kind of like that view. Kind of cute. Yeah, look at the red-winged blackbird. Yeah, you may not have seen that. There we go. See if we can show you what we're talking about here. I've got that new top plate put on up there. Oh, let's get it back in the picture here. There you go. I got that new top plate out up there. And if you look, there's about 1.25 inch gap between the rafter, which is really in position, and that. So what I got to do is I got to raise this end of this wall up to where that matches. And so what I got to do is I got to put a cross runner in there and a hydraulic jack. Should be able to control a hydraulic jack and see if I can get that lifted up. You can kind of see it right here, the amount of gap I got. See how much lower this board is than this board. I'm going to guess that when that's up in position, those boards will pretty well match right up. But we'll see what we can do here. And so, with a hydraulic jack and a little bit of help, I've actually got the ones on the left there just slightly higher than the ones on the right, and that's okay because I can work with that and bring that back together. And then I think I should be able to take my jack out of there because I've got that 2x4 to where it's supporting both of those 2x4s. which is supporting the deal. I'm not gonna be brave enough to stick a level on there. I'm just not gonna do it, because if I start sticking a level on there, I'm gonna start doing stuff I don't really want to do. Let me try something here. I got a question. Let's see this little eye hook right here. If we take that out, I'm gonna bet that's an opening. I'm also gonna bet that until I know a little bit more about that, I'm gonna leave that opening closed. However, this one over here also has an eye hook. Yeah, it's kind of the same way. Someday I'll figure out whether or not I can get those open. That would be neat to have windows on that side. Probably what I'll do is I'm gonna guess that that was a door where they could dump corn into the crib at. And eventually I'll just put a couple windows in there. And then that way I don't have to cut the wall or anything that I'm doing here. Okay, it's time to measure another board. Gotta go from the bottom of the sill to the top of that sill. We're gonna start building this corner in. Well, I can't see the neighbor's pond through my corner anymore. Don't have the top adjusted in quite right yet, but obviously I got plenty of room over here to make that adjustment. The bottom and on this northeast wall, the bottom and that east wall both look really, really good. And I'm thinking I've had a good day. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now to, I'll let that jack down, see what happens. The board that I put in earlier got raised up off the floor with me wedging that in there. So obviously here we're still not done, but I'm at the point now where with just a slight adjustment up there, I should be able to start tying things together. And hopefully tomorrow I can get it sheeted and get felt paper on it. And then this side, at least, to be close to the weather, at least in general terms. And yeah, that do look different. Making a box from the inside out is weird. I actually had to make that L from here on around over to here, and then put that whole thing in there. And it didn't necessarily want to cooperate, but I think I may even close this video down for today. It's been a long, tedious, take measurements, make a piece. No, that piece ain't gonna work. Retake measurements. And you know, you've heard the old adage, measure once so you don't have to cut twice, or maybe that's measure twice so you only have to cut once. But whatever it was, oh yeah, that's gonna come back down there a little bit when I take the jack back. So what I need to do is I need to slide everything over the scaffolding and get up there and tie the top down, and then let relief pressure on my jack down there, and see where everything settles, and then make shims and all that good kind of stuff. But yeah, we're just about ready to say, hey, we're putting her back together now. And that is a substantial relief. Well, like I said, I think I am going to shut this one down for today. I may come out here and do some more work yet today, but it's getting late, and I've been working in and out of showers, and I've had to set up the electric miter saw twice, and that's heavy. But I set it up once, cut a couple boards, and then had to take it back down because we had a rain shower move in, and I definitely don't want that to get wet. That's why I need this shop, man. If I can get this all to where that I can work through here. That'd be neat. Now I went ahead and I put a rafter right up there against that old rafter, the very last one that I said I was going to save. I don't know if that's going to save or not because that wall is attached to it. And if I take the wall out clean, that rafter was probably going to get destroyed anyway. So, away we go. I know. I told you I was going to shut this off. I am going to shut this off. If I can just get outside here again and let you look at probably the last video in which I don't have sheeting on that side and some sort of cover on that end of the old corn crib. I think I'm going to keep calling it the old corn crib, even though it's going to become the wood shop. And I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. I'm looking forward to having that to where I can actually do something with it, work out of it, and get some projects taken care of. And like I said, if I can get all my woodworking stuff out here, that'll clean a bunch of stuff out of the regular garage. And I'm going to have to be careful how I make shelves and that kind of stuff. Otherwise, that building's going to get overladen even with what I've already got. So we'll see how it all works out. Well, listen, you have a great day. We'll see you on the next old corn crib video.